The NBA has historically been dominated by American-born players, boasting iconic names such as LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Stephen Curry. However, in the 2000s, the game witnessed a significant expansion in its player diversity base. Despite this, a widespread notion prevailed among the NBA's domestic fan base that Europeans were unfit, weak, or just uninterested in the sport. Nevertheless, the emergence of players like Hakeem Olajuwon, Dirk Nowitzki, Giannis Antetokounmpo as key figures in championship teams played a crucial role in dispelling these beliefs. In today's NBA, one can successfully argue that today's best players are those of international origin. Join us as we highlight some of the best foreign-born players in NBA history. At number 10, we have Manu Ginobili. There's no denying that Manu Ginobili deserves the top spot when compiling a list of the greatest six men in basketball history. Despite being one of the most skilled and impactful attacking guards in the league, the Argentinian willingly embraced his role as a bench player for the majority of his illustrious career with the Spurs. In fact, Ginobili's ability to excel in a reserve role is reminiscent of James Harden, who followed in his footsteps. But it was his ability to make significant contributions in clutch moments that truly set him apart. Over his career, Ginobili averaged 13 points, 4 rebounds, and almost 4 assists per game. On the international stage, representing Argentina, Manu Ginobili played a crucial role in leading his national team to an Olympic gold medal in 2004, defeating a star-studded USA team in the process. Manu's skill set, basketball IQ, and fearless approach made him a force to be reckoned with. He will forever be remembered as one of the best international guards to have graced the hardwood. Next on the list is Luka Doncic. We know he's only 24 and doesn't hold the same accolades as the players on our list, but there is no denying just how good Luka is and will be. The Slovenian won Rookie of the Year, and by his second season had already established himself as one of the best players in the league. His career averages are astounding, with 27.6 points, 8.6 rebounds, and 8 assists. Luka's basketball IQ is off the charts, and his ability to read the game, anticipate plays, and make split-second decisions sets him apart from his peers. It's a rare gift that only the greats possess. And let's not forget his scoring prowess. Luka has an arsenal of offensive moves at his disposal. He can shoot from anywhere on the court, has a deadly step-back jumper, and a knack for getting to the rim. Luka Doncic holds the record for the most triple-doubles by a player before turning 23. His incredible court vision and passing ability make him a threat to record a triple-double every time he steps on the court. One thing Luka does lack is defensive capabilities. However, he is still on the trajectory to sit amongst the pedestal of NBA greats. We have another Spurs legend on our list in Tony Parker. Despite his modest stature at 6'2" and 185 pounds, Tony Parker defied expectations and emerged as one of the most prolific scorers in the paint during his prime years in the NBA. Renowned for his lightning-quick speed and impeccable touch on layups, floaters, and various shots around the rim, Parker consistently showcased his ability to navigate through defenses and finish with finesse. While he may not be the first name mentioned when discussing the legendary Spurs dynasty of the 2000s, it is crucial to recognize that Parker often shouldered the responsibility of being the team's primary scoring option, particularly as Tim Duncan aged. Remarkably, from 2005 to 2014, Parker averaged an impressive 18.4 points per game and contributed 6.3 assists per game, demonstrating his ability to both score and distribute effectively. Over his career, Parker helped the Spurs dynasty win 4 championships. He boasts 1 Finals MVP award and was selected to 6 All-Star games, 4 All-NBA teams, and the All-Rookie First Team, averaging 15.5 points, 2.7 boards, and 5.6 assists per game. At number 7, we have Yao Ming, the towering basketball prodigy originating from Shanghai, China. His groundbreaking journey began when he became the first international player to be selected first overall in the NBA draft in 2002, without having played college basketball in the United States. Recognizing his remarkable contributions, Yao was rightfully inducted into the prestigious Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in September 2016, solidifying his status as a global ambassador for the game. As a testament to his legendary status, the Houston Rockets retired Yao's iconic number 11 jersey. Yao's impact extended far beyond the court. His captivating skill set and global popularity helped bridge cultures and fostered a basketball revolution in China and around the world. Yao Ming became a symbol of hope and inspiration, paving the way for a new generation of international players to pursue their dreams in the NBA. Yao's incredible career spanned 8 years, marked by 8 NBA All-Star selections and impressive statistics, averaging 19 points per game, 9.2 rebounds, and roughly 2 blocks. His impact was felt not only in the United States, where he led the Houston Rockets to the playoffs in 4 seasons, but also in his home country of China, where he proudly represented the nation as its flag bearer in the sport at the Olympics. He retired from the NBA at the young age of 30 in 2011 due to a series of unfortunate injuries. Who knows what Yao Ming would have accomplished if his legs hadn't given out on him. At number 6, we have The Process, Joel Embiid, who found himself deserving of the MVP this past season. Leading the league in scoring and anchoring Philly to one of the best seasons of the century, Embiid grew up in Cameroon. With soccer being his first sport, he didn't start playing basketball until the ripe old age of 15. Still, his skill level increased exponentially once he got to America, and despite only playing 31 games in his first 3 NBA seasons, he was still an all-star by age 23. He's squarely in his prime right now and will continue to be in the mix for MVP and championships in the coming years. His combination of size, strength, and agility make him virtually unstoppable in the paint. He has the instincts to alter shots, protect the rim, and secure those rebounds. His defensive prowess also makes him a true game changer. Making the midway point, we now have Paul Gasol, who played nearly 2 decades in the NBA, shattering the traditional perception of towering players. While he may not be a stretch power forward or center, his offensive range and exceptional court vision rivaled that of most point guards, revolutionizing the game. Remarkably, Gasol joins an exclusive group of players who have maintained averages of at least 18 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1.5 blocks while shooting 50% or better from the field. The esteemed company of Bob Lanier, Tim Duncan, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a testament to his exceptional skill set. As his illustrious career progressed, Gasol was on track to surpass 17,000 points, 8,500 rebounds, 3,000 assists, 1,500 blocks by the end of the 2014-15 season, placing him in the elite company of David Robinson, Moses Malone, Elvin Hayes, Patrick Ewing, and Robert Parrish. Pau Gasol ranks among the best big men in the game, a future Hall of Famer, and stands among the innovative all-time greats who possess the playstyle, accolades, and hardware to substantiate their greatness. At number 4, we have the Joker, Nikola Jokic, who has unquestionably earned the title of best player in the world. The 2-time MVP and 5-time All-NBA Nuggets superstar solidified this status by dismantling the entire Western Conference on his way to leading the Denver Nuggets to their first championship. Jokic's playoff performance was nothing short of extraordinary, as he came tantalizingly close to averaging a triple-double. In a historic feat, he became the first player ever to lead the postseason in points, rebounds, and assists. He averaged 20.2, 10.5, and 6.6 assists per game. His remarkable achievements, coupled with his already impressive resume, firmly establish him as one of the greatest draft picks of all time, and quite possibly the greatest value draft pick in NBA history. No other player runs the offense as fluidly as he does. However, limiting Jokic to the title of best passing big man in history would be an understatement. He deserves recognition as one of the greatest passers regardless of position. Next on our list is the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis and Jokic are interchangeable, as you can't go wrong with either. Stemming from Greece, Giannis has become the epitome of an extraordinary success story in player development. Giannis was originally viewed as a thin and lanky 6'9" forward from a relatively unknown secondary league in Greece. However, he has since transformed into a formidable 7-foot force, boasting an imposing muscular build. Today, he stands as the league's most unstoppable presence on both ends of the court. With 2 MVP awards and a championship to his name, he is poised to remain a consistent contender for both the MVP accolade and the championship title for at least the next 5 years, if not even longer. He has averaged 22.6 points, 9.6 rebounds, and 4.7 assists over his career, and his impact on the game goes beyond scoring. Giannis is a relentless rebounder, using his size and wingspan to snatch boards on both ends of the court. On top of all of this, his ability to guard multiple positions, block shots, and disrupt passing lanes makes him a game changer on the defensive end. Giannis has cemented himself as a top 3 player in today's NBA. Claiming the well-deserved number 2 spot on our list is none other than legendary Dirk Nowitzki, hailing all the way from Germany. Dirk Nowitzki will go down as the greatest international player in NBA history. He scored 31,650 career points, the most by a foreign player, and completely changed the way the power forward position was played. What truly distinguishes Dirk is his iconic fadeaway jump shot, a move synonymous with his name, which proved virtually unstoppable against defenders of any size or skill level. The lethal weapon, coupled with his incredible versatility, made him an offensive powerhouse for over 2 decades, inspiring current stars like Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Klay Thompson, and the late great Kobe Bryant to incorporate the Dirk fade into their own arsenals. Dirk's impact extended well beyond individual accolades. In 2011, he led the Dallas Mavericks to their first ever NBA championship, orchestrating one of the most remarkable and challenging runs in basketball history. He overcame a formidable 48-win Trailblazers team, swept the 57-win Lakers with Kobe Bryant and Pau Gasol, defeated a 55-win Thunder team featuring Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden, and ultimately triumphed over the star-studded Miami Heat's Big Three. He won 1 MVP, 1 Finals MVP, and is a member of the 50-40-90 Club. A 14-time All-Star, made the All-NBA team 12 times, was a 3-point contest champion, and is a member of the NBA's 75th anniversary team. At number 1 in the pantheon of international NBA legends, one name stands tall, super tall: Hakeem Olajuwon. Known as the Dream, his unparalleled skills and athleticism redefined the game of basketball. With 2 NBA championships, 2 final MVPs, 2 NBA Defensive Player of the Year awards, Hakeem's legacy as one of the greatest international players is etched in the annals of basketball history. What set Hakeem apart was his mesmerizing footwork, combining agility, finesse, and power. His dream shake became the stuff of legend, leaving defenders helpless and spectators in awe. Not only was he a force on offense, but Hakeem's defensive prowess earned him the distinction of being one of the greatest shot blockers in NBA history. He ended his career with 26,946 points, 21.8 points per game, 13,747 rebounds, 11.1 rebounds per game, and 3,830 blocks, or 3.1 blocks per game, ending his career as the blocks leader, a record that may not be broken for a long time. Hakeem's impact on the game extended beyond his remarkable statistics as he became an ambassador for the sport, inspiring countless players from around the world to pursue their dreams in basketball. The NBA's international players have undeniably left an indelible mark on the league's history. From Manu Ginobili all the way to Hakeem Olajuwon, these players have shattered barriers and proven that talent knows no borders. As the game continues to evolve, we can only anticipate more exceptional international talent gracing the hardwood and elevating the sport to new heights. The legacy of these players will be remembered, cherished, and celebrated for generations to come.